Hi guys, this is Joey. Recording this at night because I can't sleep. And this is an update on the use of the VIP peptide. Hoping I'm not waking anyone up, but like I said, I can't sleep. And it's a good thing, kind of. I've been taking this peptide called VIP, vasoactive intestinal peptide. It does two things. Number one, vasoactive, it opens up your blood vessels, your arteries, your capillaries, your bronchial areas in the lungs. And second thing, it works on your intestines, your gut lining, reduces inflammation. I feel like all the peptides are like, it reduces inflammation, but it's just so vague. Anyway, I, if you know my history, I did the peptide, the main peptide BPC 157 slash TB 500. I did that for about a month, 2 months, and then I took a month break. There were many good things, but also many bad things about it. Specifically, the bad things were it interacted with my depression medication, or my serotonin levels kind of made me apathetic. Anhedonia is the word they use. I hope I'm using that word right. But it did really help with the gut lining. But it made my stomach feel really weird. It made it kind of hard to eat. Like, I don't know, it was so weird. It was like good and bad at the same time. Knowing what I know now about VIP peptide, I would have just started with the VIP peptide and taken this. Wow. So I've been taking the VIP peptide for about 5 days now. And about 4 days ago, I've been taking it twice a day, um, morning and evening. And it was kind of slow to get started, but I'm feeling like I could breathe way better. Like deep breaths. I'm trying to make it, my psyching myself out. Is it just wishful thinking? Uh, Sometimes like breathing, it's like almost cold, like it's reaching areas in my lungs that haven't been touched in a while. It's never been touched before. I'm waking my wife up. Second thing I've noticed is the Raynaud syndrome. Even touching my fingers right now, I'm able to feel more of that tip. And I had that issue with my fingertips where they basically like melted off my pointer fingers in 2024, and I completely lost feeling in them. And I don't know. Again, I don't know if this is just wishful thinking, but I could like feel more of those areas. It's summertime here in Washington D.C., but where I work is very cold. They pump on the air conditioning so high, but I haven't been experiencing high degrees of Raynaud's syndrome in my hands. They haven't been going blue. They haven't been going numb. And earlier in the month, they were going numb, especially on the pointer fingers. It sucks. And I had to go to take them and put them under warm water, and it's never a good solution. I don't know why warm water doesn't like heat them up. It's still numb. It just sucks. And I always feel like my core is how you keep it warm. Anyway, my circulation is just like, it just feel like it's slowly opening up those vessels, just like, and their blood's flowing. I'm gonna get real. Okay, so if you're around kids, please stop and go to minute 5. Um, with circulation, I've been having problems uh, like getting erections and things like that, and I've noticed that that has been um, easier to, like, I woke up last night and I had one, and so it's been really embarrassing, but I haven't been able to do that for a while. So minute 5, So that's kind of how I know that it really is working. Like that was like the main indicator. Like, wow, I can't really fake that. So I'm just being real with you about that. I'm so happy. I feel like I'm getting more oxygen, which is giving me more energy. I feel like my muscles want to do more. Like I could work out more because I'm getting more oxygen. I feel more motivated. Feel angrier about stuff at work, which is good. Like sometimes it's good to be like a little angry, you know, not at the kids, but like just like my performance and stuff like that. And the adults. We say the adults are the most difficult part about it. I work at a school, so yeah. If you have Raynaud's syndrome, if you have um, a type of autoimmune condition that affects your circulation, like scleroderma, I really, really recommend trying VIP peptide. Um, Write me if you want more information about it, like dosage and stuff. I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving medical advice, but this is just my own experience. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Like, I almost want to cry. This was the type of breakthrough that I thought I was going to get immediately with the BPC 157, and it just never came. You know, I was taking it, it was just so slow. Taking BPC 157, it was like, felt dizzy for a couple days and it went down before it went back up. I was like, should I stop? It was hard to eat. It was fixing things, but at a cost, you know. Here, you know, I ate really good, still getting a little woozy, but that's probably from the BPC 157. Like it affected me deeply, kind of in ways I didn't like. And I would have just started with a VIP peptide. I am so happy. I know there's other type of peptides that are similar to this. There's one called bronchogen. There's another one called chonlutin. There's a lot of those peptides that open the pathways in the lungs that reverse fibrosis. I'm really interested and hopeful. Like I said earlier in other videos, I'm pretty sure I stopped the inflammation. Now the part that I need to do is fixing my body, because my body was destroyed starting from 2022 to 2024. You know, back in 2022, opening a door hurt. I still have like arthritis symptoms, like my right wrist hurts. Kids will try to give me a high five. They'll high five me too hard and I'll be like, frick, that hurts. My son will come and my knees hurt. I got a lot of work to do. But the issue with me that was so difficult was like nothing was working, or it was just so hard getting to that little hill to celebrate a victory, because my blood vessels are really like, and it was just, I wasn't getting enough oxygen. You're at such a handicap when you can't get a full breath of air. You're at such a handicap when you have to do so much work and you get like such a little result. And so I feel like with this peptide, I'm able to, it's just putting me on an equal level with other people, kind of. Because most everybody, the average person has a full, you know, pair of lungs, you know, and I feel like my lungs are at like a 25% capacity. There'll be things like the other day I had to talk to somebody, visit their office, and it was a long walk. And before I go in and say hi, I gotta just make sure I prime myself, like I breathe, like take a deep breath, you know. I don't want to get in there and be like out of breath. And so I've noticed today that that's not happening as much. I still need to take this full like cycle, but just within 5 days, I'm very happy. So I can't stress that enough. Please look into this if you have Raynaud's syndrome. Again, I'm feeling more. I don't know if that's just me, wishful thinking, but there are things beyond a shadow of a doubt where, yeah, it's kind of working. I mean, at the very minimum, it's giving me a small benefit, and who knows how good it could be. So that's all I gotta say. I need to go to bed. My wife's wondering what I'm doing, and I'm gonna get a haircut very soon. This is ridiculous, man. Peace.